Greetings and salutations from Marblehead Community Charter Public School. At our charter school, we spend our days listening to Mozart and deconstructing perceptions of our own minds as we probe the inner preteen psyche.
This is the Marblehead Community Charter Public School.
Hi!
What's up?
Hola.
Hola.
Привет.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Shalom.
Hello.
With 230 students in grades 4 through 8, we may be a relatively small charter public school, but we do big things, and we'd like to tell you about some. This exceptional school draws students from nearby towns like
Lynn.
Marblehead! Nahat!
Revere.
Saugus!
Salem.
Swampscott!
Our students come to school in a supportive and engaging community atmosphere in which they learn, make friends, and grow as individuals. Families are welcomed to eat breakfast or lunch here. Parents or community members may help in our kitchen, share relevant expertise in a class, lead an enrichment, coach, or contribute in any way they're willing and able. At Marblehead Charter, students actively participate in classroom learning. Teachers involve their learners with hands-on learning and project-based lessons. These 7th graders learn about cell membranes by acting like cells gathering resources.
Cellular membrane. Your cell is very successful. You've been pulling in lots of food.
Students in an 8th grade class teach each other about Newton's laws of gravity.
There you go, there you go, there she is. Yeah!
We actively support those who need it and offer advanced programs like accelerated math and honors band for those whose skill and motivation push them as far as they are willing to go.
Because what am I making you do? Think, not learn. Think. Okay?
Well, my favorite class is math because I was allowed to be put in advanced math, which challenges me a little more.
It's a lot smaller than most public middle schools, and that with that size difference comes a lot of other differences. There are fewer students and more teachers, so the students get a lot more individual attention. There's also not a lot of cracks for students to slip through.
We had to write many paragraphs, and we also have to revise a lot.
At the end of each trimester, we have an evening when students dress up for roles or time periods they've researched, or they perform a song composed in music class about a topic taught in global studies, or they do a presentation pulling together oral, written, artistic, and digital work from a mixture of integrated subjects. It's our exhibition night.
And we also had to make the paragraphs, and we also did an oral presentation to start off the exhibition to tell everybody what we were doing and what we were presenting.
I'm Benjamin White, the medieval barber surgeon. If you had too much blood, you'd catch disease and infection. I drain out the blood with I drain out any infection as well when I do the bloodletting. I'm also a dentist, so I pull out teeth. Any pesky molars, I rank out teeth. If you want to find out more about my life as a medieval barber surgeon, please look at my chronicle. It's the same colors as my sign. It's over there. It's the red and the white one. Thank you for listening.
Our foreign language teachers thoroughly integrate Spanish and French lessons with grade-level curriculum and standards. All teachers provide opportunities to utilize technology as a teaching aid whenever possible. Our technology coordinator is Matt Cronin.
My favorite part of teaching is sharing cool new technology with students. I like MCCPS because it's a community, and instead of just issuing rules from up on high, I get to sit down and work with people to solve problems as opposed to just working alone.
I really love art because I love to draw and paint, and we get to do really cool projects in art.
Whether painting, sculpting, running the sound or light board, or even performing on stage, creativity abounds. Our music teacher and integrated arts department chair is Adria Smith.
I think we're special in many ways. We have excellent students, a very challenging curriculum, lots of extracurricular activities.
Active kids learn better, and our kids move during gym class and on one of our many sports teams, which includes baseball, as well as our championship cross country, boys and girls basketball, and soccer team. Our gym teacher and athletic director is Mike Ruth.
Physical fitness is an important part of our curriculum in our community, to a point where at each recess our students are required to walk 1/4 mile lap prior to engaging in free play. The reason for the lap requirement is that we believe, and research shows, that kids who are allowed to move and get fresh air perform better academically.
In addition to educating young minds, we have a strong emphasis on good nutrition and eating habits while in school. The food we eat is delicious. Some comes right from our garden, much of it is local, and almost all of it is prepared right in our kitchen by our wonderful chefs led by our nutrition director, Laura Wood.
The nutrition program is taken very seriously as a part of education. They can spend time in the garden and then cook that stuff and cook it for you guys.
Doing things together as a community is a big part of life at Marblehead Charter. Here are some faculty and student impressions of their experiences here.
We're a community school, which means that your responsibility is not just to you and your work, but to the whole school community as one.
It's a small school. Everybody knows each other.
Everyone is welcome, and the students kind of accept that now. It's a normal thing here, and I think it's a wonderful, normal thing.
We also have other community members who aren't parents come into the school, and we go out into the community and do community service learning. So I think the community aspect is probably another thing that's very different from a lot of public schools.
We also do a great job, I believe, of involving the wider community, people who don't have kids here, but who want to be involved in education.
We have technology and all these other things like enrichments, and it really lets you have a great time.
I love at lunch when we get to sit with the teachers and we get to talk about anything we want.
I think MCCPS is different from other schools because they have students from towns all over, so it's pretty fun.
My favorite part about being a student here is we all work together as a community.
We have more opportunities with the kids in the other grade levels. What makes MCCPS different is the enrichment offered at the end of each day.
Everyone gets treated the same. No one gets treated differently.
I like how all the teachers eat with you during lunch.
Marblehead Charter is a learning environment where children are nurtured, challenged, and supported in reaching and achieving their highest potentials. Opportunities for success, creativity, learning from mistakes, and leadership are almost baked into each day. As a learning community open to innovation, we welcome visitors from the community and other schools hoping to exchange ideas, expertise, and best practices. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.
I like how we're all community and we're all friends.
Back in 1995.
That's when our school first came alive.
At the Marblehead Community Charter Public School.
Everybody takes their place.
At the Marblehead Community Charter Public School.
With a challenging curriculum and curiosity.
At Marblehead Community Charter Public School.
This big, wacky building reek.
Figured as a school.
Serving students from the North Shore who want learning to be cool.
We are armed with the charter, community is the rule.
At the Marblehead Community Charter Public School.
To sustain our school's mission, well, we have a head of school
who puts on 3 exhibitions every year, a learning tool.
Together, students, parents, and the whole community is the rule.
At the Marblehead Community Charter Public School. At the Marblehead Community Charter Public School.
Back in 1995, that's when our school first came alive. The Marblehead Community Charter Public School. From the 4th grade to the 8th, everybody takes their place at the Marblehead Community Charter.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Serving students from the North Shore who want learning to be cool. We are armed with the charter community. All right. At the Marblehead Community Charter Public School. A diverse population in this broad community. At the Marblehead Community Charter Public School. Curiosity at the Marblehead Community Charter Public School. To sustain our school's mission, well, we have a head of school who puts on 3 exhibitions every year, a learning tool. Together, students, parents, and the whole community is the rule.
If any of the outtakes or end up on there, Mr. Houlihan, you're in deep trouble.
At the Marblehead Community Charter Public School.